Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cripple J Show. Now, first, I'd like to make a public apology for last night's fucking fiasco of a video. I am so sorry, guys. I had technical difficulties. I had to, merge, four different clips together. It was a total shit show, and I realized that. And I was trying something new. It didn't work. I was doing a two-screen thing so I could read shit. It just didn't work. Now I'm gonna let you in behind the curtain a little bit. Usually how I do videos or is I just shoot from the hip. Kinda like how Bo of the fifth column does it. Just straightforward. But occasionally things need to change a little bit. And I tried something and it kind of failed. I listened to it back a couple times and there was a lot of good stuff in it, but towards the end it was like a stutter fest. And I am sorry. I'm a professional. I don't like anything other than perfection. And I promise you, from now on, that's what you'll get. No more of this bullshit. Now I will go back to the subject eventually, but but there is a bunch of news that I want to cover. Now everybody knows that Trump has contracted COVID. Now I thought it was kind of funny because last night around, I don't know, about 1:30, I was scrolling around YouTube and I seen three little small, well, not small, but independent new media covering the story, and it was the Young Turks and a few others. Mostly Jank from the Young Turks. And so I watched a few other videos, and I went right to YouTube. I'm sorry. Use my words. I went right to Twitter, and I just tweeted out the breaking news. Now, I wasn't the first one to tweet anything, but I was an hour, I tweeted it out an hour early before MSN could get anything out on YouTube. So I kind of pride myself on that. And then, but but like I said, I am a professional, so you won't hear me joking about Trump because it is a tragedy. You won't hear things like, oh, he contracted the Democrat hoax virus. You won't hear me say that. You won't hear me say, oh, well, try some bleach, that'll fix it. Nothing like that. You won't hear me say anything like, oh, well, karma's a bitch. Or, I'm a happy guy. No, nothing like that. Totally professional, straightforward. It does suck. and most importantly, you won't hear me say anything about Pine Sol. No, nothing. Total professional. I said all that shit on Twitter, so I got that shit covered. By the way, if you want to check out my Twitter, I'll drop the link down in the description. Well, my Twitter handle down in the description. If you like my Twitter page, you can follow me. Hell, if you like this video or any other videos I do, hit that like button and do that normal shit. And but honestly, yeah, it does suck that the president caught the COVID virus. I mean, he kept himself so insulated. To think it, right? I mean, he constantly kept himself at a distance. Hardly any people around. Oh, shit. What am I saying? Of course, he, he got it. It was a matter of time with all the rallies and with all the bullshit. It was just a matter of time. Just kind of a strange time since it's so close to the election. Nah, perfect timing if I do say so myself. But I don't know. I just was like, holy shit. And when I first heard the news, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Well, it does make sense, but I was actually stunned. But well, like I said earlier, karma's a bitch. Oh, wait a minute. I swore I wouldn't say anything like that. Oh, dumb me. I mean, 200,000 people dead. I mean, but maybe there is some good that will come out of this. Maybe when he does recover, he'll mandate a national mask. Well, mandate. I mean, it's I said it twice, so but be but basically, now that it's actually hit him, like where it hurts, basically himself, because that's the only thing he cares about. Maybe he'll actually do the right thing and order a national mask mandate. Because earlier today I said on Twitter, it took Dick Cheney years to be open to the gay community, because for years he was totally against it. But I think it was one of his granddaughters that came out as a lesbian, and then he was for it. So maybe at a tragedy, like, well, I'm not saying that being gay is a tragedy, but out of this whole COVID thing, and with it hitting him, maybe it'll actually wake him up, because it woke Dick Cheney up to the whole pro gay thing, which is an awesome thing on Dick Cheney's part, which I hate to say because I despise Dick Cheney almost as much as I despise Trump. But wait a minute, I'm supposed to be impartial, so I can't really say that. Well, I just did. What are you gonna do, sue me? But but my point is, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this will wake him up. And if he does get reelected, God forbid, maybe he'll actually do the right thing and clear all this up. Now, do I really think that'll happen? No. But I get hope. And America get hope. And, well, that's just the news for today. On a non-political thing, because my, video yesterday, it it was actually in the YouTube news section, right in between like secular talk and all those stuff. So I went out to the store. I got my check today, and I went out and got like 3 records. I got the 20th anniversary edition of Disturbed's The Sickness, Michael Jackson's Thriller, classic album. I love that thing. And Metallica's Ride the Lightning. So I'll be thrashing around for quite a few days. And quite frankly, since I've got vinyl, I mean, I absolutely love it. I mean, it's like my childhood is like come back. It's lovely. I kind of wish my parents wouldn't have got rid of their records, but like who knew that almost 30 years later that vinyl would come back the way it has, and it sounds awesome. All the imperfections. That's what makes music great. Well, on that note, until the next news story, which hopefully won't be about Trump, which I'm gonna try to steer away from that, because my main goal is to do stories that the mainstream media won't cover. For example, the ICE sterilizations, the well, in a previous iteration of the channel that unfortunately YouTube took down all of the videos for some reason, but I was one of the first ones to call out the human genocide. Sorry, I have a hard time with that word, but the human human genocide carried out by Saudi Arabia. I was one of the first ones to do that. It was me and Kyle Kaliski. We were the ones banging on the drums, saying, "Hey, this is fucked up. We got to do something about it." And I'm proud of that. And unfortunately, that video doesn't or no longer exists. But I'm gonna be doing stories like that. Cause my main goal is to not only inform people and have fun with it, but to hold the powerful accountable and to expose stories that mainstream media won't cover. That's my main goal, and well, that's it. I'm gonna sign off here in just a second, but again, I want to apologize for the shit show video that I put up yesterday. Some of it had some pretty good parts, but I mean, it was a total shit show, and a lot of it's on me. I mean, hey, George Carlin had some bad days. Why can't I? Alright, folks. Thanks. And until next time, peace out.